Hey, what's up people? Ash here. So we all know that as of now, Sony has no plans of localizing the PSP game that has been talked about for many years before release, Final Fantasy Type-0. Why won't they localize it? I don't know. Compared to the PS3, the PSP has sold more Final Fantasy titles here in North America. The charts don't look like they have been updated fully, but if you click on the links below, you'll see that the PSP has more Final Fantasy titles sold in North America than the PS3. The PSP has 5 titles sold in North America against Japan, while Japan is in the league with all Final Fantasy titles on the PS3. I'm not talking about sold copies, I am talking about sold Final Fantasy titles. My point is, I believe it'll do well here in the West. The best Final Fantasy game on PSP is Final Fantasy Crisis Core. I don't care what anyone says about my fact. By the way, that sold more here in North America than Japan. Moving forward, 2 days ago, a fan of Final Fantasy Type-0, who goes by Sky, announced that he will be releasing a 100% English mod for the PSP and PS Vita on the 8th of August this year. He has been working hard with his team for a year and finally, a release date has been set. My only concern is that Sony will announce a localized version for the Vita PSP this E3. That would be good news for us, and sort of a bummer for them, albeit I would still release it. I mean, the mod is free and probably would be available sooner, while Sony's would have a price tag, and most likely better graphics, etc. for the Vita, and a release date later than the English mod. It's kind of a win-win if you ask me. So while this mod is free, there are requirements to play this. For the PSP, your handheld must be on custom firmware. Don't have a PSP, but have a PS Vita? Cool. However, it's sort of the same. Not necessarily a custom firmware for Vita, but a PSP emulator that runs homebrew and has access to other features that a PSP with custom firmware has. I know this sounds troublesome, but it's really not that hard to achieve. Perhaps I'll make a tutorial one day for the PS Vita. Can't wait, there are tons of tutorials on YouTube. Anyway, that's it. English mod for Final Fantasy Type-0 will be released August 8th. Good work, you guys, and I wish you well on your future endeavors. Have a good day.